Today, while reading this verse and contemplating it slowly in my heart, I found myself wondering, if Jesus were here and he came to wash my feet, what would it look like? What would the room feel like? What would I see in his eyes? How would it feel to have his hands reach for me? As I feel that I am someone now, so weak and so undeserving, I closed my eyes and slowly I began to see it. I wasn't just reading a verse anymore. I was stepping into it. I was sitting quietly with my soul aching with the silent weight I carry each day. And there he was, Jesus, coming toward me, not with thunder, not with fire, but with a basin and a towel. He didn't speak at first. He simply knelt down. My heart panicked. I wanted to stop him. How could I let the King of Glory touch the dirt of my life? But he looked up at me with gentleness so deep, it broke something in me. And he said, "Let me do this for you." He reached for my feet. I watched, trembling. And as he washed, he wasn't just cleaning dust from skin. He was drawing things out of me I didn't know were there. "My beloved," he said softly, "do you know why I wash your feet? Because I desire not only to cleanse what you've done, but to remove what clings to you from walking in this world. The shame, the weariness, the silent bruises." I didn't know I was crying until I felt the tear drop down my cheek. He looked up again and said, "You've been so strong for so long, but you don't have to be strong here. Let me love you in the low places." He began to speak into the hidden parts of me, things I hadn't told anyone. Memories, mistakes, fears. He washed as he spoke. "My child, I don't step over your pain. I kneel into it. I don't avoid your brokenness. I touch it with healing. You think I am only glorious when I rise, but I am glorious even when I stoop." As he finished one foot, he looked into my eyes again and said, "Will you let me wash the parts you hide even from yourself?" I nodded. He washed deeper. "My beloved, this isn't just about serving. It's about union. When you let me touch your weakness, your stains, your fears, you're not just clean. You become one with me. This is intimacy. This is love." I felt exposed, but not judged, seen, and yet safe. He continued, "And when you know what it's like to be loved like this, then you can go and do likewise. Not to impress, not to earn, but because my love now lives in you." He placed the towel into my hands. "But Lord," I said, "I don't know how to love like you." And he smiled, saying, "You don't have to try to be me. You just have to let me live through you." He paused, then whispered, "Will you love those who've hurt you? Will you wash their feet in your heart, even when they don't know they wounded you?" I hesitated, but as I looked at him, still kneeling, still holding my feet, something in me surrendered. He said, "My life in you will do what your willpower cannot. Just stay close to me." I watched him gently wipe my feet dry. Then he looked at me once more and said, "You are not what you do. You are who I love, and my love will shape you into who you truly are." He stood up but didn't leave. He embraced me, and in that embrace, I felt the dirt fall off, not just my feet, but my soul. I felt lighter, whole, held, and now I sit quietly, trembling again, but this time in awe. Jesus washed my feet, not with water, but with his presence, not with a towel, but with truth, not with demand, but with deep, endless love. He revealed what no eye can see, taught me what no book could teach, and loved me in ways I didn't know I needed. And so, my Lord, I have no words great enough, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You didn't just wash me, you made me yours. You made me new. Now, wherever I go, whatever I face, I will carry the basin you used, not in my hands, but in my heart. You are my everything. And if all I do for the rest of my life is sit at your feet, Let you wash me again and again, and pour your love into others as you've poured it into me then. I will have lived well. Thank you, Jesus. Forever, your beloved Isaac, the one whom you have washed.